Hello everyone! Today I'm coming to you with a very nostalgia-filled video in which I'm going to look through my old sticker books. I'm currently at my parents' house and I'm finding lots of gems, and I remember, being really excited about putting these together because my thing with stickers was always that I wanted to save them, not that I wanted to stick them on something. So this is kind of the fruits of my efforts of that. And I'm really excited to look through these because there's a bunch of weird, interesting stuff here. Okay, so first off, we have this great Lisa Frank sticker book. It just says My Sticker Collection. And on the back, there's kind of a story about how great Lisa Frank is and stuff like that. And let's see, when I open up the first page, I don't have sticky notes right now, and I'm trying to cover up the fact that my name is in here. So I'm covering that up. Anyway, so in the front here, it has all these little things you were supposed to fill in. It says my most popular sticker, and I just randomly stuck the Pokemon logo. I did not mean that it was my most popular sticker. It just is there. First, I have all of these great, very classic Lisa Frank items. And the thing that's great about this sticker book is all the pages are different colors. So then on the back, more of these. Almost everything here is Lisa Frank so far. I remember this little Scotty dog who's kind of like purpley colored. The two kitties in the shoe, that was everywhere. The ballerina bunnies. Of course, the iconic Lisa Frank unicorn. I think its name is Marky or something. Some kind of strange name like that. The next page, basically everything in this book is Lisa Frank until I think the very end. Or for example, this random little iguana dude, that's not Lisa Frank. But this was very aesthetically pleasing to me as a child because all of these different stickers all kind of fit the same color theme. It was lots of fun to stick these down because everything always matched. Here we get into some non-Lisa Frank stickers. As you can see, on this page I've got these holographic hearts going on, and then we're back to our all Lisa Frank all the time, more ballerina bunnies. I remember I really loved the moon and sun imagery, and so this moon was kind of a big deal. The roses with the musical notes, that was also one of my favorites. In here we've got lots of puppies, especially this leopard spotted rainbow dog. That was a big deal. The iconic dolphin. And then on this blue page, I used an entire sheet of stickers that were this cute mermaid and all of her little pals. I don't know where this came from. Clearly this is not Lisa Frank. This is a much more subdued color thing, but I kind of created the scene. I think I basically recreated the way the sticker sheet looked anyway. And I just wanted to preserve this kind of as art. So and here's a random sticker from Disney Mulan. That has nothing to do with anything else. Yeah, I like how soft this mermaid is and how, I don't know, I just love her little string of pearls, and I remember liking this octopus a lot because it's such a big sticker, and big stickers are really exciting. So here we kind of break out of the Lisa Frank mold. I'm going to move this around a little so you can kind of try to see the glitter. So except for this one up here, over here, these stickers are from a magical unicorn set. Oh, and these are carousel horses. So I had a few different sheets of sparkly gold stickers. The gold part is actually textured, I can feel the glitter. Let me move this around a little, yeah, so you can see. And then over here we start getting into Pokemon. Rapidash was one of my favorites. Team Rocket were also my favorites, so I've got them here pretty prominently, and they're holographic. And then yeah, some of my other, I've liked all the ones that look like puppies or kitties, and so Flareon and Eevee and Ninetales, Vulpix, and then of course pink ones like Clefairy and Chansey and Ditto. Let's see. Oh, and then we are on the last page. And so here's the rest of those carousel horses that I had on the previous page. Like the other page, they are actually glittery, and the glitter is kind of raised. But there's some really beautiful colors here on these stickers. Very intricate designs. And of course up here we've got Care Bears. but let me see if I can bring this closer because I just want to show like how much detail there is on these beautiful horses. Like, I could not bring myself to just randomly stick these stickers in places once I like got a little older and realized what they look like, because I mean, good gracious, these are so beautiful and detailed, and they had such a very interesting like color palette. So yes, this is my Lisa Frank sticker book, which I know is the one that I completed first. Next up, I have this Rugrats sticker book, and it's not that I personally went out and bought things that were Rugrats themed. Sure, I watched the show, but I remember this was part of a Christmas gift that also included Rugrats dishes. I don't know why that was something. It was from like an aunt that we didn't really know very well, and my brothers got like Winnie the Pooh and 101 Dalmatians, and those were the character themes we got. But anyway, so this is my Rugrats sticker album, and it did of course come with a lot of Rugrats stickers, so you'll see a lot of those in here. The first page, I didn't even write who this book belongs to, but everybody knew because my brothers and I knew whose sticker albums were whose. So on this first page, I'm going to bring this up here first so you can see the ridiculous shininess going on. I have no idea where these little monster stickers came from, but they're kind of hilarious. And then I have like an entire page of Angelica going around and doing things. Here, I am, obviously using more Rugrats stickers. These, I guess, are kind of holographic. And these stickers all came from some kind of sticker kit that I had at one time. So you've got some dudes with different professions, some bunnies doing cute things, smileys, of course. Here's a whole other page of Rugrats. That's a lot of Rugrats. And another whole freaking page of Rugrats. Not that I dislike Rugrats, but this is just like, man, I sure had a lot of those stickers, and I did not realize it until now. And I mean, even I'm just resticking all the same stickers. I peeled them all off and put them all in the book, and who knows what used to be here. This page. Lots more Rugrats and bowling. And I think the bowling stickers were because I had a bowling birthday party. I was very into bowling for a short period of time. Now that I'm older, I've been bowling some, and it's actually a lot of fun. And I'm a little better at it. But at the time, it was just kind of random. And then this, I think these were supposed to be like letter seals or something. So of course I stuck all of them in here. This is where you see like what an insane collector I am. I do really like these holographic ballet slippers and kitties and like fancy things. And of course these colorful music notes, which I think I must have kept going back and poaching because there's such an awkward space here. I feel like this used to be filled up and I'd be like, oh, I need one of those. Here I've got some kitties, and like honestly cats have not been my favorite, but I guess I had a lot of cat stickers. These are on postage stamps. This one I did not fit in the way I fit all the other ones in. These are some little baby kitties in pajamas, and I cut off this part of the sticker sheet, which is kind of hilarious and interesting to me now because apparently these kitties are scratch and sniff and they smell like baby powder. Though this cat Cleopatra, I remember that being a favorite. Now these stickers came from, I had this strange like box, I remember, and it had all these different rolls of stickers in it. And they were not actually a full roll, they were just kind of rolled up, because they were kind of long, but they were all rolled up into these little compartments. And it had this kind of strange color palette, which you're seeing here, like lots of purples and blues and pink, and I think, I don't know, it's just a very kind of candy color palette. There's no red, and they all look like they kind of go together. And so I just kind of randomly stuck a bunch of those down because there were a bunch of different themes on these different rolls. Oh, and in here, at some point we got some Winnie the Pooh stickers because my brothers really liked Winnie the Pooh. And so I kind of made these scenes out of the stickers, or I tried to anyway. I think the picnic is the more successful scene here with everybody hanging out. These Winnie the Poohs are actually fuzzy. You can feel them, and they're a little taller. I don't know what this is called. And then over here, I remember these different fruit stickers are actually scratch and sniff, but I'm not going to test them out right now. And of course, along with them, there are all these random smiles because it was the 90s and everything was smiley. Now we're in really random territory. I loved these beetle stickers. These were a really big deal to me. Here's a giant smiley. My brother had a bunch of these stickers that were vehicles, but they were bumblebees. You know, I've got Mulan here. I remember that movie was a really big deal to me. And then on this page, I feel like these came with, they might have come with like an American Girl book or something like that, but they're all very like girls being friends and being awesome. Plus these cute worms. Here we go back to Lisa Frank Mania with, actually, and it's funny, these were the cover stickers for some rubber stamps that I had from Lisa Frank. And I felt like it was a waste to label the stamps because you could just turn them over and see what they were. So I stuck them in here along with these, I used to love to draw little kissy fish. So I remember really liking that. And then we're more in Pokemon land with all these various Pokemon that I loved. Oh, that goes... There's a bird clock in here. This page is clearly the doggy page, and it also features Wishbone, which was my absolute favorite PBS show of all time. I think even more than Reading Rainbow, because Wishbone is a Jack Russell Terrier and he is adorable, and he would dress up as characters in these different literary works, and so you kind of learn about the literary work while you're also learning about the kids in the show who are Wishbone's owners. And he would do this little jump thing where he'd go, whatcha, and he'd like spin around. Anyway, Wishbone is adorable. So these are my Wishbone stickers. More Lisa Frank, especially on the dolphin whale theme, and some flamingos and pineapples. Those would be very popular right now if they were still out. Are these two pages stuck together or just one? Okay, just one. And then here's one last page. Random sticker from where my cousin went to college. We've got some Super Mario. These two guys are from Tarzan. And this was clearly supposed to be unstuck, and instead I just stuck it all down as one big sticker. So that is my Rugrats sticker book. Next up, I have this book, which I remember I got a little later on. Like, you know I started the Lisa Frank one when I was pretty little, and this was me being maybe late elementary school, even early junior high, wanting to really collect the stickers and have them all together in one place. So here on the first page, I have these letters with animals in them, and for some reason I have a bunch of Betty Boop, and these groovy flowers, which I was really into, really groovy, like 60s looking stuff for a while. I remember using these sun stickers all the time. I had a whole bunch of them. I stuck them on everything. Got some little beach bears down here and some other very 90s kitschy bears. On this side, I've got these hearts, and I remember these heart balloon stickers very well. More Lisa Frank in here. This Outer Space Sunday was a really big deal. I remember like these were really prized stickers. And then some of these other stickers over here were from a book series that I loved, Amelia's Notebook by Marissa Moss. They're really fun little books because it's like a girl's journal and she's doodling in it and stuff, which is of course what we all love now. I've got the rest of my Wishbone sticker sheet and some 101 Dalmatians stickers. I probably traded my brother for these because I was saying, you know, he got the Dalmatian set and I got the Rugrats set. On this page we've got Barbie in her fantastically 90s outfits. Powerpuff Girls, that was starting to be a really big deal. And here's even, what's her face, Magenta from Blue's Clues. She's a fuzzy sticker. My brothers watched Blue's Clues for quite a while, and so I knew who all the characters were. This page, we're back in Pokemon land. Some of these are really funny because they look like really old art, like this Jigglypuff and this one Pikachu that you see everywhere. And then on this page, these sparkly winged fairies. I'm trying to see if we can see the sparkles. Yeah, you kind of see them. Anyway, there's those. They have these like different flower dresses. All right, I'm covering up an address label over here. But on this page, we have a bunch of horses. When I was at Girl Scout camp, I used to ride horses and did not have that opportunity very often. But I liked how pretty and colorful all these horse stickers were. And they look kind of magical too. And then on this page, my address label is a little mouse in an envelope. And then I have these other stickers that I feel like came from either American Girl magazine or Highlights magazine or something like that. Oh, this page started my trend of wanting to purchase stickers from those vending machines they have at like the supermarket. And it's like 50 cents for a giant sticker. You'll see a lot of those real soon. I remember the sun and moon one was really my favorite. And over here, I have these different nature-y stickers. Again, more of this doodly style. I really like this mermaid now. And it makes me really happy to come back and see like the different art on these stickers and be like, oh, I actually like that now. And then on the last page, for some reason, there's a bunch of Scooby-Doo. I mean, I did used to watch it in the morning before I went to daycare. And then a bunch of other assorted Lisa Frank. My final sticker album is this kind of purse-shaped one. And this was definitely a late sticker album, like probably the last one that I got, and full of stickers that I had been collecting as like an older little girl. So probably about 7th grade. So this first page is all of these teeny tiny Sailor Moon stickers. Like they are so small, you have to get really close to see the detail on them. You know, I really appreciated that. Let's see, are we focused? We're kind of focused. You can see basically what's going on there. And on these next 2 pages, it's more of the same. I had these Sailor Moon like paper doll stickers, and instead of ever playing with them, I just stuck them down to keep them perfect, because that was what I wanted to do as a collector. I just wanted to preserve everything. Now we're kind of in random land. We've got all these things that could have gone in other albums, and I guess I was finding more of. Got a big Team Rocket sticker here. I know that was a big deal, because like I said, they were basically my favorite. More Pokemon, and even more Pokemon and Powerpuff Girls. And then we start to get into, like I said, those ridiculous like supermarket stickers where you go to the vending machine and sometimes it's 50 cents or 75 cents or even $1. You don't know what you're going to get. And it's very 90s, all these different, you know, kind of girl power, strange things here. So first I had Rapidash, but then I've got Wonder Woman, Superstar, Bad Girl with like the lips and everything. And even though like I was not going to stick this to anything that I like walked around with, I remember just really being interested in the colors and the sparkles, and I was just really into this like style. So here again, like these were so not me, but I kind of enjoyed like having them. It was like getting to live vicariously through them. Hottie, princess, goddess, pixie, and it's got this blonde chick with big boobs. Boys drool. Self-esteem. This was actually a brand of clothing, and their tag was a giant sticker. 2000. Yeah. A giant Volkswagen bus with this smiley guy sticking out of it. Like, oh my gosh, this stuff was so big. Okay, now we really get into the ridiculousness. This one girl, like this style of art. I wonder who this artist is. I wonder if you could ever find that. But this says Angel Baby. This says something in kanji that I don't even know if those, I think this is the character for a woman, but I don't know what that says. But she's there with this weird like panda with its tongue sticking out. I don't know. She's holding a piece of bamboo. She's wearing a puffy vest. She has blue hair. The blue hair is really cool. Hottie, and she's the sun. Here's like this mermaid girl with this very 90s like beachy thing going on. And then I have this weird devil girl. She has tiny little horns and her t-shirt says bad. She's got a motorcycle. And SpongeBob SquarePants. And that is as far as I got in this sticker album. I really hope you enjoyed this very nostalgic look at all of my old sticker books. I know that I enjoyed just getting to go through and see all the strange things that were in here. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel for more content related to pretty stationery and journaling and planning and books and apparently really great rainbow things from the 90s, because I keep finding a lot of great stuff here at home. Anyway, everybody have a wonderful day.